We're back with Lost Judgment. We got more romancing, if I recall, is what we were doing, mixed with a lot of other things. You know, doing a lot of things that avoids the main story. And just for YouTube's sake, why I will now have a ton of money. Not a, you know, it's way more than the last session, just because I grinded money on my off time for a little bit. You're like, wait a minute, what the fuck? The last session you did not have that much. Who wants to hit me?
Really, guys?
Almost tempted to run into one of those cars. I haven't done it in so long. Because it's been like a couple weeks since I last played. We've been doing so many October themed things and just random shit. Even though this video won't even go on YouTube until probably November, December. Probably in November. I'm almost finished uploading all of my Yakuza stuff.
Oh, you morons. And stay down.
Yeah, there's a lot of you that like to spawn here because this is your spawn. I'm not going to fight all of you. Don't hit me. Good breaks. I think I have a gift I could give her, too. I couldn't beat her at darts, meaning I'd have to go and take her out to the other thing, the batting cages. Might have a gift or two on me. Hi. Yeah, and I still prefer some of the other girls over Emily, but, you know, Emily's not terrible.
Emily-chan.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm all good. Sorry about last time. No worries. Just glad you're okay. You came. I've got something for you. Now, what should I give her? I don't know. I have some of these earrings. I don't know why. I have like 5 of them. What the heck? Thanks. I love it. Great. Glad to hear it. Promise to treasure it, Takayuki. I don't think she really loved it that much, but I just have these gifts, so I might as well just give them to you. You think she'd like the twinkle heart ring? I don't even know what gift she really likes. I have one of those. So, like, I don't have anything to chat about. Oh, I have present. So I got you the earrings, and then my dick fell out. Surprise present. Oh, thank God, that gave a lot. Oh, for real, this is great. Now I just leave until she contacts me. Or
I'll stop by again.
If not that, then I leave and come back in and then something. But see how this works. Sometimes it's just as simple as a phone call. But if the heart's there, then there we go. Let's see. I'll be in today. It'd be awesome if you stopped by. I know. I'll ask if she wants any company while chilling out. How about we kill some time before heading to the bar, you know, unwind a little. Sounds great. We can just hang out in town. Let's meet up at the station like always. Roger that. Okay, I'll head over to the station once I'm all set. I'm all set. I actually need to see. I'm not on any other cases, right? Like that tasks. Just that. I haven't gotten any other side cases, but I haven't really progressed much of the game, and most side cases are school stories these days. I still gotta go grind out the motorcycle stuff. I win.
Guys?
I'm so big and strong. To think of it, I also need to swap something here. Oh, did I swap it already? Yeah, I did. Never mind. Thought I was wearing gear from something else. Hello!
Takayuki!
Emily-chan, let's roll.
Yeah.
I'm covered in blood, but man, am I clean and ready to go. I'm in the mood for Chinese.
Gotcha.
All right, then. Chinatown it is. 5-star Chinese food, yes. Yeah, might want to have that conversation with my wallet first. I am beat up still.
Takayuki, didn't you say you also worked at a high school?
Yeah. I'm a club counselor over at Serio High. Like for the Mystery Research Club.
Oh, wow. So you work directly with the kids.
I wonder what you were like in high school.
I wasn't too different from how I am now. I went to some super generic high school in Tokyo. But I still had a good time.
I'm guessing you were popular, even back then.
I'd say I was. People would confess their undying love to me, like, all the time.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
What happened?
What happened? I don't know. I could come up with a response. Phew, I'm stuffed. This is 5-star. That was incredible. You must be starving. Food always seems to taste better when I eat with you, Takayuki.
Yeah.
You mean it? I got sweet and sour sauce all over my face. That's all this is. That's all that happened. My face, my shirt. It's awful. Kind of dying to know what happened last time. What do I do? Should I ask her? No good. I can't get what happened out before out of my head. Now I can't think of a topic. I gotta clear the air somehow. Come on, think.
Isn't that...
That's a lovely bag.
Right? A customer just handed it to me. I hear it costs a couple $100 grand.
Are you serious?
What kind of customer just gave that to you?
A younger guy, maybe in his late 20s. He said he was the president of some mobile game company.
Oh.
So he's the flashy entrepreneur type. Must be if he can afford a gift like that at his age, or at that age.
There's plenty of things more important than money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like condoms. I mean, I can't agree more.
Takayuki, what do you value more than money?
Being yourself. I wouldn't want to forget who I am just because of money.
Wow, that's pretty deep. I definitely feel you on that one. Hey, what's it like to be a detective? Is that when the real Takayuki comes out?
No, that's when Takayuki Jr. comes out. I mean, I'd say it feels rewarding. It does let me be myself.
That's cool. I'm happy for you.
Emily-chan.
Does your girls' bar job let you be yourself?
I'd say so. I can pretty much do what I want on the job. And I like getting to talk to different people.
I see.
I bet. It seems like it suits you well.
Totally. I like what I do.
Just look down at the bag all silent. Look. Anything else besides hair? We talked to you about the toilet or wherever. Just good old Imogen. She's normally all smiles, but she had a sad look. Has a sad look every so often.
What? Why are you staring?
Just thinking about how beautiful you are.
Whoa, beautiful.
I don't know.
You're sweet. I get called cute all the time, but beautiful. Not something I hear often enough. You're pretty beautiful yourself, Takayuki.
Well, I try. Thanks. He ended up complimenting me.
By the way,
So is this your own outfit today?
Yeah, I decided to ditch the uniform today. The owner's sure been scowling.
I see.
You definitely give off a different vibe with the bar outfit.
What about what I'm wearing now? Be honest.
I don't know. It's either somewhere between you look great or I like your outfit today, and I want to say it's the look great part. I feel like I'm just supposed to straight up give compliments. Just seems too easy, but I usually think that's the route we're going, given how the other conversations have gone with this. All about the flattery. Pretty obvious, I guess. You look great.
Yeah.
Fashion sense is sharp, really top notch.
Aw, well, thank you. Gotta say, it's hard to pull off leather and denim. Don't want to look like a cowgirl.
Hold on.
I didn't get that impression at all. I think it looks perfect on you, Emily-chan.
Thanks! This is my favorite outfit, so getting complimented is the icing on the cake. By the way, you totally rock the leather and denim look, Takayuki.
And the blood, I mean the sweet and sour sauce, yeah. Didn't expect to be flattered myself.
I like how our fashion tastes match.
Hey, Takayuki, so about last time. Oh, yeah? You are curious, aren't you? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but you only tell me what you feel comfortable telling me, okay? Well, Takayuki, I hope you're ready to hear me out.
Gotcha.
Of course, so you're okay with sharing this with me. Yeah. Those guys, they were my classmates back in elementary and middle school. Oh yeah, I remember them saying something about a reunion. Yep. And there's where I went to school.
Hey.
What was their deal? They were kind of being jerks to you. Well, I used to be friends with them, but like, not friends.
Hmm?
What she was wearing today was the best, apparently. Alright, well, it's like either, most of it's just been hinting towards giving a compliment, so either or would have worked, but I guess that's the best. I didn't hit the check mark, but at least we're progressing, I guess.
Does that mean?
They were your friends, but they actually weren't. As far as anyone's concerned, they were friendly with me. When I first moved to Japan in elementary school, it was a 5-star Chinese restaurant. I moved to Japan in elementary school. I didn't understand the language too well yet, and I didn't know anybody. I realized I didn't like spending time with them. They were always teasing me. Teasing you how? Stuff like calling me gaijin? I don't know. I don't know the word. Talking to me in bad English accents the way I looked. Ah, they'd lie about what some words meant when they taught me Japanese. I'd say embarrassing stuff and the whole class would laugh at me. That's messed up. Yeah, but I didn't know anyone else in Japan. I had no other choice but to be friendly back. Ah. Teased me non-stop, but I just keep smiling through it all. I hated it. Must have been really tough for you. Yep, I don't sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. And I really don't, because I don't want to re-agitate my nose. I already dealt with enough blood today. But I hate it more than anything when they make fun of my middle name. My favorite grandma's the one who gave it to me. Is that why you won't tell anyone your middle name? Yeah, kind of neurotic about it ever since. It's just my poor grandma. Emily-chan. Japanese people seem to have no problem commenting on the way others look. That totally wouldn't fly in other places.
Yeah.
Actually, you might be right about that. There are more Japanese people in Japan than any other race, obviously. Any kid who moved from overseas is just going to stand out. That's why some inconsiderate people tease and discriminate against anyone different from them. I hate being made fun of like that.
Emily-chan.
Last time you said you wanted to get out, right? Is this why? Yeah. Got some pretty crappy memories in this city. Actually got scattered by a girls' bar in Karocha too, which is why I've been so torn over it. Yeah, that makes sense. I just don't want to do the same thing I did last time. Having to give up my work and run back home. Yeah, I think we all go through times where all we want to do is run away.
Hey!
So, Takayuki, you have any memories you wish you could forget? Memories I wish I could forget, huh? Well, yeah. Really? Even you, Takayuki?
Yeah.
Of course. And you know what? I ran from them, too.
Huh?
No way, really? It was back when I had a different job. There was someone I couldn't trust completely, so I just ran. I was terrified of being betrayed, so I chose not to face it. That's when I became a detective. Does that awful memory haunt you even now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, but I've more or less come to terms with it. It was about 3 years ago.
Takayuki.
You're a strong person, Takayuki. At least one of us thinks so. Can't tell you how often I doubted myself, but I've had plenty of people help me overcome it. And did that help you find closure? Yeah, in a way. No way to change the past, so I can't really say it's completely behind me. But even the most painful memories can become the fuel you need to push yourself forward. You can make something good out of a painful past. Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The way I see it, painful memories serve their own kind of purpose. That said, it's never easy when you're the one dealing with them. Yeah, I guess that's true. Sorry that I have to spout all of this nonsense, or, well, not nonsense, but, like, advice to you while I'm soaked in fucking sweet and sour sauce, or strawberries are all over me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time, too. Now let's head to the bar. We're just getting started. At least in the bar, I should be clean if we make it in. Yeah, sweet and sour blood.
Hey, where are you running?
I'm having Chinese food this weekend.
Takayuki.
I don't give a fuck.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Huh?
Talking to you really helped take a load off.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. The fact that even painful things can motivate you. That's a powerful secret.
Even though there's some things you'd rather forget, no?
True. But forgetting's not so easy. I spent so much time trying to run from the past. But once I confronted it head on, I learned it could push me forward.
I ought to take a leaf from your book.
Don't touch my leaf. He gets real defensive about a leaf. Here, this one's on me. My way of saying thanks for today. Look at that fucker in the back. Stop staring. Jesus Christ. Look at the girl in front of you. Oh, you sure? Thanks. Hey, Emily-chan, you gonna chat up that pretty boy the whole time or what? He ate a pea. It looks like it. Come over here already. I will when I feel like it. Oh, then you better believe this old fart's gonna come by every day till you do feel like it. Nice shirt. Oh my god, what a fucking shirt. That's... Just looked at it, it was like, this is the design for me. This is what I'll wear. It's the big fucking gorilla. It's them. Ah. There you are. Friggin' Achizuki, the weirdo, actually works at a girl's bar. I don't believe my eyes. The Japanese was so shady. Oh, give me a whiskey on the rocks.
Oi!
You know I said whiskey on the rocks, right? Or do you still not understand Japanese? Is that it? Remember that time she came to class and thought she said good morning, but she totally said something else? What did she say again? You should know. The one who taught it to her. Oh yeah, poop, right? That was so hilarious.
Hey.
Speaking of, that's enough crap out of you. Huh? The hell you want? Think you're hot shit, huh? Because you're really starting to piss me off. You trying to show him some of your boxing moves. Beat the shit out of him. He's gonna box me? You're gonna show me some boxing moves? I would love to see it, pal.
Oh!
Oh, I like the sound of that. You get to be my sandbag. Hope you're ready for a pounding. Let's take this out front. I don't want to cause trouble for the bar. Oh, for real? Sweet. Just so you know, I used to be in the boxing club, and I'm currently in the boxing club. For crying out loud, you were such a jerk. You tricked a girl into shouting poop. Here, whiskey on the goddamn rocks. What? Surprised I'm fluent in Japanese now? Well, guess what? I think I've forgotten a ton of my English. Huh? Haha, you serious? You really forget your English? Yeah, I'm serious. The other day, some foreigner asked me something in English, and I replied in Japanese. Sorry, I don't speak English. His fucking face. For real, that's hilarious. You could have at least said, I'm sorry in English. Yeah, at times like that, it just doesn't come out. I mean, you've been a total airhead since forever. Like that time during dodgeball when you kicked the ball. You nailed Ichi right in the face. That was for making me say poop. That was for poop. Unbelievable. She flipped her mood like a switch. Like a light switch, even though she had awful memories with these people. Their #1 gal.
Yeah.
Yeah, she really is something. Man, I was hoping to get cleaned up in the bar, but I'm still a fucking mess. Everywhere I go, I got sweet and sour sauce all over me. Thanks for today. Hey, that's Tsugi. Yeah? After we were kids, I'm sorry about all that. We were really mean to you back then. I mean, we knew you hated it, but teasing you got a rise out of everyone else, so we just kept doing it. Yeah, I know we were just kids, but thinking back on it now, we probably said some terrible things. You were all pissed drunk last time you were here, and now it's a different day, same story. Do you remember what you said to me? Sorry, I can't remember. I had a little too much to drink. Really sorry, both for today and when we were kids. You have a crush on her back then? Isn't that why you always teased her? What the hell? Dude, shut up!
Huh?
Huh? Seriously? You know how when a kid likes a girl, he teases her and tries to get her attention? Kinda like that. What happens if a girl teases and writes all over me? What does that mean? She just fucking hates me. Well, I mean, don't let the way he looks fool you. You ever believe he's raking in 6 mil at our age, too? So what do you think about him, yeah or nay?
No thank you.
Was that right? What the? That's when you bust out your English? Sorry, and besides, I already like someone else. Are you kidding me? God, I hope it's me. You're one tough girl. Damn nice. I was just planning on kicking their asses and chasing them off. Honestly, I don't think I would have stopped you. I wouldn't even have given them the time of day if it wasn't at the bar.
I guess so.
Yeah, good point. It's my job after all, and I didn't want to keep this crappy memory all bottled up anymore. Ah, I see. You know what? If I ever run into them again, I'll be just fine. Do you think you'll be okay staying?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. Takayuki, so listen.
It's Susie.
Oh, it's Susie. Oh, that's awkward timing. Yeah, it's Susie. Huh? My middle name.
Does that mean...
Wait a minute. Is it Susie or don't come? I'm confused. The alert went off at a weird time. I thought you only told people you liked what your middle name was, right?
Takayuki!
Hey, you what, Takayuki? Next time, let's meet somewhere other than the bar. You know, not as an escort. Are you saying you'll go on a date with me? Yep. Well, you've made me one happy guy. You can't tell, but I'm very happy. Then I'll give you a call. Bye!
Yeah.
Good thing, can't wait. Well, at least she didn't confess her love to me and it didn't break. It just decided to do it when she's telling me her middle name. Gotta go back in there, because I don't think we're done. It's only done when they do the cutscene of confessing love to me. She said she'd call me, but we just make sure. Oh, she's already here. Hi. See. Already here, man. We could talk about something. Thing to talk about? No. I got something for you. It's another one of these. Takayuki, you came. You want to hang out? Let's go to the batting center. At least I can maybe do something there. Because you're really good at darts, so I can't beat your ass at it like the other girls I do. I mean, you're the only one I've ever loved. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I want to see how cool you really are. You know, I've had chances to get that other bat. I don't know why I didn't. I just never did. Forgetting that I'm coming here to do this. I probably don't even need to do the other one. I can probably just keep fucking doing level 1s. But why not? I'll give level 2 a try. I have this other bat.
Here we go.
My nose itches and I'm trying so hard not to accidentally agitate it.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right, curveball. Forgot how slow it moves.
Yep.
Guess I'm taking a pitch. My God, I'm not used to a curveball.
Nice. Yep.
2-run shot.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
One more to go. Let's see if I can do it.
Yep.
It's the walk-off win. He's the champion. World Series winner. I'm freaking out. Cool. Not too shabby. Yep, not bad at all. God, you are a lot of work. Because I can't win at darts. How'd you feel that way? We'll hang out again. Hey, guess what? That? Oh, you don't want to talk about how I'm so good at fucking bats? I wanted to say baseball, but apparently I'm so nervous I said bats. Is it hot in here? Want to win, so fucking just play the level 1. I just need to win to impress her.
Here we go.
Don't come.
All right. Nice.
Jesus, this is what this bat does. I want to know what the hell the other one does. Like, how fucking large is it?
Yep.
Could have gotten it, but I didn't think to do it. Because I was more focused on just getting money.
Yeah. Yep. Nice.
Two-seam action.
Yeah. Nice. Yep.
I haven't been to a batting cage in real life in forever. Last time I did, I only hit up to like 60 miles per hour because I'd never actually been to a batting cage. So I just did that, and that was about as much as I went. Plus, when I was younger, I was always terrified of getting hit by the ball. So I was like, I don't want to be in the batting cage. Just a fucking kid. I was scared. Now, let me show you how good I am at the bats again. You like the way I firmly grasp it? Oop. Can't wait to tell all the ladies at the girls' bar how amazing I am at level 1 batting.
All right. Yep. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually shit's gotta progress because we still have to go and work with the nurse on things. She's not available right now. Eventually we gotta get through her to confess love. And then we still have one other DLC girlfriend that hasn't shown up because I think that's just for a later part, progressing stuff. Which is something we haven't done because we're doing all these school stories things.
Yeah.
That looked like it went by me. I blinked.
Nice.
I thought the ball went by me. I just blinked for a moment at the worst time, and I was like, oh, I hit it.
Yeah.
I want to check this bat. It might be loaded. It's corked. It's a metal bat. I'm killing it today. Now she knows how I can grasp this bat. I like when we spice things up. Yeah, like go to the batting center over and over. And over and over and over. Because I only know 2 activities.
Thanks for the drinks.
At least she's somewhat easier to deal with. The other one I have to keep fucking losing at the other game just to get her to like me. Unless I want to play fucking darts the whole time and win at that. Oh, it's Emily-chan.
Hello.
Are you free right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all clear. I want to meet up with you.
Does that mean?
Man, you know, she's coming to me. I thought I'd have to put in the work. Want me to come by the bar? Oh, please, thank you. Please try again. You asking me on a date?
Yeah.
Something really nice might be coming your way today. What the hell does that mean? Something nice. Guess you'll have to find out later. Okay, I'll be waiting for you at our usual spot. Something really nice. What could that be? What if it's... I better make up my mind before I go. What if it's... a burger? It's the only way to truly connect with someone on a spiritual level is if they get you a burger. It's like, you don't get out much, do you? Guys, we gotta fight. I have to let something out. This can't be outfit. As long as she doesn't want me to take photos of her, alright? I can't... It's gonna turn into Yakuza again. I'm gonna be like, it's hot. It's so hot in here. It's so uncomfortable. Emily, look at that. Oh, hey, am I cool? Oh, you're here already. Were you waiting long?
No.
Nope, I'm all good. Just had some butterflies, so I came early.
Oh.
Lee-chan, nervous? Now that's a rare sight. Well, I mean, today is a special day and all.
Huh?
Hey!
Come on, I'm starving. Let's get Chinese food.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head to Chinatown again. God, you do love the same places. God, you're easy. Lively as ever out here. Emily-chan? I'm just so happy. I love being able to just walk with you like this, Takayuki. Yeah, me too. It'd be nice if we could go to all sorts of places together from now on.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I'm tired of taking you to only the batting center and the batting center. And have I taken you to the batting center? Well, I sure do get a little sleepy after a meal. How about you?
Huh?
Huh? What do you... Yep, no time like the present, as they say, right? Or does that mean something else? Maybe woe to he who denies the meal before him. Emily-chan? Okay, it's best to be direct, like, at times like this. Think simple.
Okay, Takayuki.
Oh, God.
Listen up.
Here, now, in front of everybody?
Takayuki. I've been super stoked whenever I think about you these days. It's almost like I'm never alone. You even started showing up in a couple dreams. Last night, for instance, I dreamed you were riding a white motorcycle.
Yeah, that's
What
weird.
could that possibly mean? It should have been a white horse, right? Either way, you looked so cool and at ease with the world as you were cruising on by. Here's the thing, Takayuki. To me, you're extremely precious. More than anyone I've met. Truly.
The white scooter.
I want to find places to go. Adventures to have. And if you're willing to have me along for the ride, I promise you won't regret it. You
Oh, man.
on board with that?
Pretty good sandwich. God, what? Why that one?
Missing chips.
God, I love sandwiches. Fuck. Why'd that one play? What do I even say right now? No.
Same here.
I think so too. Let's be together, I mean, Emily. You and me from here on. Ah! Why did the sandwich one play? Like, I like the idea that she's confessing her love, and then there's just me thinking about a fucking sandwich.
Emily-chan?
Hey, I don't want to touch. I'm scared.
I love you, Takayuki.
And I love you, sandwich. Then she blew me right in front of everyone just to assert her dominance. It's already pretty late. Yeah, come on, I'll walk you back. Okay. Want to ride my white scooter? I don't think you say that to someone.
Let's do this again.
Alright, well, you have a good night. Hey, Takayuki, do you... What?
Do you ever save your favorite foods for last?
Are you a save the best bite for last kind of guy? You want me to eat you out? What could that possibly mean? Oh, don't play dumb with me, but my point is, I am that kind of girl, so I want to cherish stuff like that. Come on, for real? What are you getting at? Oh, Takayuki. Anyway, I'll call you again later.
Love you, Takayuki!
Bye, sandwich.
Emily-chan.
And that Emily-chan, I can't even say it back because I'm just too focused on a fucking sandwich. Achievement! Such a flirt. Asked out by 2 girls. Damn right. And now I'll never talk to her again. Next up will eventually be that fucking nurse, and then the next one after that. Just like, oh, goodbye. The fucking bee-faced guy. Ugh. I have money now if I really want to customize. I don't know if this DLC bike that they gave me is going to be like the best thing. But at this point, I should do whatever I can to help myself for the time being. It's practically maxed out, so... I kind of want to go with the green-looking one. Like, I want to be a lime riding through the roads. I should fucking destroy, but we'll find out. I might not be used to this kind of power. You lose, you start doing what I say. You got that?
Hey!
Hey! Not much of a talker. He couldn't really express himself outside of racing, isn't that right? I see. As usual, if it goes in this race, you can fuck up with your opponents as much as you want.
Whoever rules the road writes the rules!
I'm going to win again. I have to.
Let's roll.
Look at all the fucking things I can have now. No, stop doing it. I'm not holding the button. God damn it. Don't do it. God damn it, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. So dumb. Trying to fucking... Just ram them. I'm like right up to the boss. Get out of here. I'm not used to this kind of power. Suck on that, asshole. The lime wins again. Emily's out there. Where's your white scooter? Rule is absolute, so you do what I say from now on. Got that? I take that as a yes. You're a hard guy to understand, but I'm used to it by now. Just surrounded myself by half-shirtless men. Hot, hot, hot. Well, I'm next. What? I'm not one to let other guys sell shit. Next race, maybe Onyxy's taking you on. All right. Can't read half your names, but finally a race with Hanasaki. I'm gonna make it a night no one will forget. Yagami, you wanted to talk to us? Ask us anything, brother. We are all sworn loyalty. We all sworn loyalty, right? I want to ask about Bomber. These fireworks are pretty special. They're not just cheap junk.
That's totally wild.
In fact, riding your bike through the sparks and explosion of Bomber-san's handcrafted fireworks is friggin' awesome. Really gets you hyped up. When I ride with him, I get caught up in all the lights and the heat. I just love thinking about it. I mean, damn. He's coming. Nearly creamed myself when it happens. I was fucking kidding. What the fuck is your face?
I see.
Okay, be that as it may. Sounds like it's gonna be a dangerous race. Anything else I should know? Nothing else except I know he likes sushi. He likes sushi and soba noodles. And tempura. Now he's got a huge mole on his ass. Every fucking screenshot keeps getting uploaded. I saw it when I went to the hot springs with him. Okay, TMI. Anyone got anything useful? There's his great love. Huh? Hey, have something you want to share? Taki is in love.
Huh?
Love the bomber? I don't know with who. But he's got the eyes of a guy in love. You know how he sometimes stares far off into the distance. Embarrassing, really.
Seriously?
Kind of hard to imagine that kind of thing with the bomber. Yeah, and who knew Shira would notice? Surprises all around today. Hey, I enjoy the occasional JoJo manga.
Hey.
So where should I go to find Bomber? He lives on the riverbanks.
Huh?
Riverbanks? Yeah, his family disowned him when he joined the gang. He has no place to go. They're a proper, era fireworks making family and all. And Bomber never has any savings. All the money he gets from shakedowns he spends on fireworks.
Huh.
That sounds like a true Ito guy. They are notorious spendthrifts. The homeless camp near South Skur River Street? He lives close to there. Guess I'll find out who Bomber's in love with. That info should come in handy if I try to make him turn over a new leaf. I have so many random fucking captures. What's that? Weird homeless guy? Damn, I'm hungry. Yikes, he woke up. Oh shit, it's already time. No place to sleep but a smartphone in hand. How does he afford that? That was close. I was about to sleep through the meeting. Going to meet someone? I should follow him. I almost missed my jerk-off session. Kitties. Don't mind me.
Too close. Duh, did I delete that app?
That's crazy. Where'd my app go?
Whatever.
No one's following you. No one wants to follow you. Oh, that's a pretty good sandwich. On the move. He smells a pretty good sandwich. Like, turn away. That's...
Yuri-chan!
Yuri-chan, you've been waiting long? No, I just got here. Like you said, Bomber's got a girl. But man, talk about opposites attract. Looks so cute today, like an angel and sweet as candy, too. Yumi-kun. Your more cute blushing cheeks remind me of cherry juice.
Huh?
This is nothing like how he acts in the gang. So what did you want to talk about? Well, it's about what I said on the phone. That was a joke, right? I'm sorry, but it's true.
Hold on a
If your
second.
parents are that opposed, let's just elope. It'll be just the two of us. We'll go overseas or something. Not possible. I couldn't do that. You're just gonna obey your parents and that's that? Girl needs a friend. Maybe I'll go talk to her. You look like you could use a friend right now.
I wish you hadn't.
Hold on, let me just step over this. Again, you look like you could use a friend. Someone to help talk out your problems. Stick my foot in his ass.
And stay down.
Is this your old circuit? It's mine now.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, got a minute? Huh? Who are you?
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami. I'm with Maiden Heaven or whatever. Oh, you're one of his gang friends. Heard you fighting with him earlier. Do you mind if I ask what's going on there? But, might be glad to know I'm thinking of asking him to quit the biker gang. Wait, really?
But
to do that, it would help if I knew more about him, so I could use his feelings to persuade him, you know? That would be very good of you. That's your plan, I'll help you. Haha, I fooled you. I'm actually using his feelings to manipulate him. He's all mine. Now I can ask her. Well, why is a proper girl like you dating a motorcycle gangster? About half a year ago, he saved my life. I was surrounded by a bunch of scary-looking guys, and he showed up and scared them all away.
oh.
Yeah, sounds like him. I took him out to eat as a thank you, and pretty soon he asked me out. What did you like about him exactly? I mean, he's just so cute, isn't he? That guy? Cute?
Hi.
Yes, and despite his appearance, he's very romantic. He loves flowers. We talk about them all the time. Wanted to go see an enormous flower garden together someday. Palmer talking about flower gardens. Hard to imagine, isn't it? But he's very well versed in all flower types and what they're symbolic of. I was so looking forward to the day when the two of us could go on a picnic to a big, lovely flower garden. That was an impossible dream because our love was forbidden. This story is taking some wild turns. You mean when you said your love was forbidden? My parents are worried about their reputation. They're members of the Diet. And it would be a huge scandal if the public knew their daughter was going out with a biker. Ah, I see what you mean. I resisted, but my parents got even stricter with me, and I couldn't see him as much. On nights when we couldn't see each other, I would look down from my balcony and I'd feel his presence. I could see colorful flowers all across the land, sprouting up from the nightscape, and I know his feelings for me were growing with them.
Does that mean?
Oh, don't tell me these flowers are... Yes, the fireworks he pops off everywhere. The message of love he sends to me when I look down from my parents' high-rise apartment. There's a political group in Japan. I kind of figured. I don't think it would be a random-ass food-related thing. Said to me, if you can't fly away from the cage of yours, then I'll have to grow beautiful flowers for you. Look down and you'll see your own gigantic flower garden, and I'll be down in it waiting for you. Really said that. Isn't he romantic?
Seriously?
I can't believe that there was actually any meaning behind those fireworks. He was fulfilling our promise, don't you see, to go to a flower garden together. Well, I definitely learned something unexpected about him. Yeah, I noticed that he was angry earlier. What was that about? I told him that I couldn't see him anymore. And why's that? You two were already dating in secret, even with your parents opposing it, weren't you? He said if I keep seeing him, they'll talk to the police and have him arrested. My father, he has plenty of connections to the police. They'll do whatever he says. Okay, that explains it. Can't think of anything else to ask. One more thing. Well, I guess there's one more thing I need to ask. If I'm successful in getting him out of the motorcycle gang, is it possible your parents would let you two be together? Well, I do think I could persuade them. The only reason they're opposed to it because he is in a gang. Actually comes from a good family. They've been firework manufacturers since the Edo era.
Gotcha.
Yagami-san, please do what you can for him. I'll be waiting for him to come get me when it's all over.
Yeah.
Sure, and I'll let him know how you feel. And then he needs to go on a diet. It's like, no, god damn it. Bomber, I got plenty of info, and all I need to do is beat him. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him with knowledge. Back in the garage I go. Yagami! You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But let me confirm with you, Bomber. If I win, you'll do everything I say, right?
Yeah.
No argument there. The rule is absolute. Whoever wins is a better man. That'll never change.
Gotcha.
Okay, great. Alright, you guys watch. I'm gonna throw out a fucking inferno of fireworks tonight. Be like a bunch of flowers exploding everywhere. Winking in and out. Each out one like a big bang of the universe. Get ready to drink it all in, boys. Here we go. Saving as usual. He's about to nut. You're too slow. I heard that, asshole. Camera is not great. Jesus Christ, calm down, pal. Eh. Punk. I'm not too slow. Stop fucking saying you're too slow. You're not the fastest hedgehog alive. Yeah!
Yes! What? That's bullshit!
Yagami, you bastard.
What did I do? Win. That's what I did. Would have been funnier if that photo finish happened on a scooter. As promised, you'll listen to my orders. You'll do whatever I say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll honor the rule. Here on out, Bagan, whatever is at your command. Bakugan.
By the way,
Okay, right off the bat, I need one thing. Something I need you to do.
Huh?
What is it? Anything you say. You'll quit the biker gang today.
Huh?
What?
in other words,
I mean, it doesn't need 2 leaders.
What?
No way, come on, yeah, we gotta think this over.
Hold on
I
a
want to
second.
keep racing. I gotta keep planting fire flares in the dark. Oh, because of all for Ahiri-san? What? How do you know about that? Think about this. You really want to lose her just for this gang? You'll have to break up with her if you stay in this life.
Yagami!
Yagami! Did you only want to beat me because of her? Go to her, man. Yagami!
You say that.
No,
What?
I can't. Why not?
Yagami!
Tell you the truth, I just don't have the confidence. I'm no fireworks maker. I'm a homeless guy with no education. I don't know what it takes. I don't have what it takes to make her happy.
What should I do?
My parents disowned me, and now I'm not even the leader of my own gang. There's nothing for me anymore. I'm such a fuck up.
That's not true at all.
The Yama-san?
You may think you've got nothing going for you, but what about those fireworks? Aren't they your pride and joy?
Stuff it, old man.
Junpei-kun, listen to me. You have a rare talent for a respectable craft. So why waste it out here on the streets?
Don't give me that, Sayama. The streets are the only home I have. Besides, I can't exactly learn the family trade when it's my family that dumped me out here.
Fair enough. Well, I was prepared for that sort of answer. I actually heard that Yagami-san was challenging you today.
I wonder what he has planned.
And I brought someone else who can recognize your talent. Come on and say hello.
Whoa! What? Holy shit! Pops?
Honestly, I've already approached him several times. I tried to talk him into letting bygones be bygones. But as it turns out, he's a stubborn man. He brushed me off every time. However, he heard his son was risking his life tonight in the most dangerous race of all, and he couldn't help but show. Now, isn't there something you have to say?
How could you be such an imbecile?
Oh boy.
Lighting fireworks while racing around on a bike like some hooligan?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I should tell you, your father was pretty surprised when he witnessed your fireworks in action. And I think it's clear to both of us how innovative you are, wouldn't you say?
Huh. You call those noisy little sideshow duds innovative? I call it crap.
Why don't you just tell him how you really feel? Hate to say it, but this may be your last chance.
Why the hell would I do that? Who spills his guts to his own flesh and blood? That's just... yeah, it's not how I was raised. Men don't talk like that.
But if you don't ever communicate that to him, how will he know what his father really thinks?
But that's... well... I suppose his work isn't too shabby.
Didn't you say earlier how amazing he is? How much he's grown since you've seen him?
Sayama, you traitor! You said you wouldn't...
That sounds like a compliment? Pops, did you really say that?
You traitor!
Didn't say
I
that.
told you that in
I
secrecy.
can see you put your heart and soul into those fireworks. Watching you flare up with them was like watching you run around as a little kid. Those were, how do I say it? They were really something.
No way.
Yeah. I think maybe I've been ignoring some real talent. And over some dumb fight, too. Damn it. Maybe my age has finally caught up with me.
Aw, Pops.
Junpei-kun, Don't you have something you want to say to your father?
Don't come.
Huh? Well, you see, I met a special lady. A real firework who lights up my life. And if it means making her happy, well, then I'm willing to make amends.
Oh, don't stand like that. Put on some clothes
I'll
and
even
then...
quit the gang and live clean. If you take me back under your wing, I swear I won't let you down. I'll listen to whatever you say. I'm begging you, Pops.
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I'll think about it.
Does that mean we can be father and son again?
That's what I said, you putz! Stop blubbering and haul it back home. Work.
Yes, sir!
Careful of the spikes. Two hotheads reunited under one roof. Okay, I didn't even get to read that. It just skipped it. I literally had my hands off the controller. It was just like, that's all you need to read. There's just two hotheads under the same roof and all that. Reunited.
Yagami!
Thank you, Yagami.
Yeah.
You take care, and give my regards to Harry-san.
Yeah.
Will do. And by the way, I leave the gang in your hands. Thanks. I finally have control of the Bakugan. What? Not what it's called at all.
Hey.
You got me, Yagami. I never thought you'd actually get him to quit. And on top of that, you got him to quit so he can be happy with his love. I think you're a real softie, Yagami. Got something to say about it?
The rule is absolute.
Nope. If that's what he wants, I won't stop him. And besides, you ordered it, and the rule is absolute. Wait,
Yagami!
you mind watching my special show before I leave?
What was that?
Special show? I was saving this for just the right occasion. A wiener cannon?
Hey.
What are you doing?
Yori-chan!
Look how much I love you. Man, you really are a romantic guy. They broke up the next day. Hey, I got the speedboat motorcycle. So even if I didn't get the DLC thing for that motorcycle, I would have won that with a photo finish with a scooter. Like that cutscene would have looked really funny with me going by on a fucking scooter, beating him. Of course, I have bullshit bike, cause like, I didn't really, like, as funny as it would be, I don't care much for the motorcycle game itself. It's a little rough. Like, it definitely needs some work. The camera's kind of crap, and everything kind of handles a bit stiff. The story part of it can be funny and fine, but the gameplay aspect's a little meh. So I'm like, I'd rather just have all the advantage to get through it with no problem. My God. Normally, I don't like having things that give me advantage from a DLC. But I'm like, at this rate, I'm like, I'll just take it. Camera's a little low, and I mean, the drifting and things like that feel a little stiff. Maybe you will think otherwise when you play it, but some of the movement doesn't feel as well as you think. For it. It's not as great as it could be, but it's still, like you said, true to form, I guess. But that's why I'm like, normally I would not use something that gives me a clear advantage or helps me out a lot, but given that this is kind of rough around the edges, but still a pretty solid attempt at a minigame thing to do, I'll just do it for now because I don't want to get stuck. Yeah, I guess you'd expect, I don't know, I'm just used to, just given how the game is, I don't expect it to be, I just don't think it just feels off. If you were to control it, maybe that's just me, but I've played games with motorcycles and they don't feel like that. Now, granted, that's their own style of driving and not as realistic, I guess, but a lot of this shit that we do isn't exactly super, like, realistic at times. The bikes could be a little bit more on the arcadey side, given that everything's kind of goofy and funny anyway.
Hey, hey.
But other than that, it's just it controls a little off. It's just a bit stiff. And the Raging Angels are around today. Is that
Yep.
true? Oh, they're riding along the shore as we speak. Ixo-san called them in to fight you specifically,
Hey.
Michi. What are they like?
Raging Angels.
They're an all-lady biker group. No men allowed, that sort of thing.
Oh.
What is their leader like? Led by a smoking hot woman. Rina Yakuza. They have a few screw looses.
So that's...
Yeah, because she's like not afraid of death at all. She's got to kiss the Grim Reaper in every race, that sort of shit.
Huh?
Kiss the Grim Reaper. You watch her and it seems like not only is she unafraid of death, she's actually trying to die on purpose. Supposedly, if you're killed in the middle of a really crazy race, you'll go to Valhalla, or the racer's heaven. Whatever. Well, that's what she believes anyway. It sounds like some screws are loose.
Yagamichi!
But yeah, does she and all her minions are insane. Race against them, you won't see the next sunrise. Oh god.
The hell's that noise? Wait, that's the Raging Angels leader, Rina Minagawa.
Oh yeah! Let's get this night going! This is the funeral march for all racers on their way to hell! A punk requiem to wake the dead!
Jesus Christ, my ears.
What's so loud? We are the Raging Angels! The falling seraphim from Valhalla! Tonight, we are gonna thrash our way to the underworld! Yeah! You're Yagami,
Yeah.
and you took down Hanasaki from Bakuon Ryu. Not bad at all. He must have been happy to die in a race.
I didn't kill him. I convinced him to retire.
Retire? Hear that, girls? What a wuss! Once you retire from the death race, all that's left for you is getting old and ugly. And then when you show up to the gates of hell, the demons won't even let you through.
Just come up with that lore on the spot.
Hey, if we're gonna do this, let's get started. Who's my first opponent, Minagawa?
Rabaho! Show him who's boss! Oh, yay! A hottie! I wouldn't mind dying against him!
Who said anything about dying?
Oh, that's just how the Raging Angels see the world.
I don't want
Them,
this.
dying in a race is something to be proud of. Like, they die in a race, they go to sort of...
You die in the race, you die in real life. Wait.
Valhalla.
Oh, well that makes perfect sense.
Anyway, looks like that girl has chosen you as her suicide mate. Have fun.
Woohoo! Let's go, handsome! I'll take you on a ride to heaven.
How'd I get myself into this? I want to go home. Oh my god, I didn't finish too early. Shut up! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus, those fucking things. Don't come. Nope, I don't want it. That thing still goes. Oh. Hooray! Everyone's fucking crazy. Yes. No way. How is this happening? You're damn right it's happening. Now you gotta do everything I say. You rules the road and all that. That's your rule, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so as of now, you can ask me to do anything you like. Okay, here's my request. We're doing these dangerous races and put the thought of suicide out of your mind forever.
Stop it!
I hope you're not expect me to live in this cruel, shitty world.
Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna make it. You're gonna using your own inner strength. Life is more than just death races. It's more exciting, actually.
Huh?
More exciting than death races. I mean, unless you're saying that life itself is a race to the death, and if I finish that race, I can go to heaven?
Yeah.
Sure, good enough for me.
All right.
Okay, I get it. Now, well then, and just keep standing around here.
The death race called life.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
What an idiot. Okay, that's one down. Anything I want. Hitman.
Yagami-san.
Agami-san. Who are you? You made some meth head. Miyazaki, the former leader of the... Oh my god. What? You mean Bomber? Oh, God.
Yes!
Hell yeah, I mean Bomber. Wow, you're really changed. I rolled in some adult classes to get my high school diploma. I'm gonna become a real fireworks maker. I'm a new man now. I study every day, if you can believe it. I'm real glad to hear that. Hey, how's that, Harry-san? I'm still going out with her, but with her parents' permission this time. Nice, congrats.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Face it, man. All thanks to you. Something I wanted to ask you. Tell me anything good about Rina Gawa of the Raging Angels? I'm racing her next. You're finally up against Rina. I got your back, dude. I'll tell you everything I know. I haven't eaten anything yet, so maybe later. Why don't you give me the lowdown over some food?
Thank you from the
Great.
bottom of my
Thanks
heart.
for treating me. God, I'm hungry. Oh my God, I'm gonna also ask about Made in Heaven. Want to know about whatever? What's he like? Oh, he isn't just fast. There's something else about him. Like he truly loves the thrill of it with all his heart and soul. He loves them, those death races. That guy, the road is a playground. Some kids are just destined to break bones while they play on it.
Oh.
He thinks of it as a playground. Guy must be fearless.
No.
No, it's not. It's the opposite. He loves death races because they're scary. He just overcomes his fear and wins. And then he goes on and about how heaven is just one step beyond the fear.
Yes!
Talks about there's some world only he can see. I have to admit, he's racing. It does look like he's got the natural world on his side. Seriously, it's like even the wind blows in his favor. It's as if all the laws of the universe are different when he's on the circuit.
I see.
This is talking about, huh? That's why the rest of us are pumped whenever we get to ride with him. A whole hour of racing feels like just a minute. There's this feeling you get when your bike, your body, and the road all come together as one. The real reason he gets that feeling is just the hold so has over him. You know, the girl from the Raging Angels preaches to her members that if they die in a race, they go to the race's heaven or something.
Yes!
Yeah, that's right. That's why she doesn't fear death herself. In fact, she wants to die. Her group has this mantra: ride hard against your hardest opponent, and if you reach ecstasy, you'll blow the gates of heaven wide open. I need an adult. Came up with it. Literally telling people to die during the race? That's the crazy talk. Through that, that's the difference between her, Rena, and Sao. He faces his fears and overcomes it. She just never has any fear to begin with. So because of that, she's a strong racer, even though she's not quite as skilled. She rides so recklessly, it'll be like watching a toddler play with the stove, but hasn't been burned yet. She's intense. Now I have to beat her.
Hey.
You told me the night that Sam became rep, I heard he was still a discipline. He was still a discipline committee guy. He confronted all the bikers by himself.
Yes.
He faced off against the whole crowd of guys and spoke out. That's when Katsuka-san, the rep at the time, took some notice of him. He made a proposal. Said if Sal beat him in a race, he'd make him the students quit the gang. And Sal actually crushed him and became the new rep. That's how it happened in one night.
In other words,
I just have a raw talent for racing.
Yes!
Yeah, or something. It was like a lion woke up inside of him. I think the race stirred some deep-seated instinct he had, and after that, he just never stopped. He challenged the heads of all the gangs, beat them, and then he united all under one group. How did a goody two-shoes kid turn so bad in one night? It's just weird. That's all I wanted to ask. I think I understand a lot more now. Now let's eat this food, or I'm gonna be pissed, because I'm hungry. Well, thanks for sharing that with me. Oh, no problem. Anytime, Yakuza. If you want to practice racing, just let me know. I got a date. I gotta go now. You just ate with me. You're gonna go on a date? Are you gonna eat stuff or watch a movie? What kind of date? Are you fucking? Whatever. He's gone. Well, he's certainly changed. Well, I guess I should eat too, because I'm hurt.
いらっしゃいませ。
starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございます。
I hate playing this game because it gets me hungry. Either because I'm going to a food place to heal, or because we keep going to food places for the conversations we have with people.